He's competing in Indiana when I was coaching there, and impressive. One of the better high school wrestlers I've ever seen.
For Minnesota, it's Dylan Anderson, who's a redshirt freshman from Hudson, Wisconsin. Hudson just across the border.
He's
Anderson in on a leg.
Sweep.
He's trying to step over it. We talked before, Sliga was a Triple Crown winner in youth level, so I don't know if we want to go Greco or upper body with him. Anderson trying to get that foot up on his shoulder. The balance here by Sliga is pretty impressive. Wow, just an outstanding job by Sliga keeping his balance with his foot up on Anderson's shoulder.
Did not panic one bit either.
No.
Just calm and collect.
And that kind of, not that it works on you, but I mean, mentally for Dylan, he's like, I had that guy.
Like, why do I want to shoot back on that guy?
Right. I don't know how to finish. That's hard on you, at least a little bit. That thought goes to the back of your mind. It's like, man, I'm going to have to execute this flawlessly if we're going to finish on him.
Pretty high-paced match so far in the first. Sliga trying to shorten up his elbows for a split second. Anderson's very heavy there. Anderson's this is his fourth, fifth match since Owen Webster's been out?
Yeah, Owen's had a little bit of trouble with his knees.
Sliga locking up a cradle. Nothing yet, but he's deep on that.
Yeah, he's got Dylan in trouble. He doesn't
Still
have
a minute 7 left.
Dylan's trying to turn this into a double leg of his own. We got a takedown for Sliga, but
Dylan's
going to get a reversal. Eggham's not happy. I don't think I mean, there's no reaction time. So as soon as I think Dylan fell to his hip, that is a takedown. He's got a cradle locked up. So Eggham's upset, but I think it was definitely a takedown.
I mean,
and then they do a reversal.
That's a tough one to overturn. I mean, that.
Right. Anderson trying to climb up.
Does a good job keeping hold of the leg. Sliga, nice base, cuts through.
Good job by Sliga. Just, comes back down, and then as soon as Dylan tries to climb up, he's back to his feet again right away.
So it's 3-2 Mitch Sliga from Northwestern leading Dylan Anderson.
Dylan's got 21 seconds of riding time.
Kind of a slow, lethargic shot on that one. It's going to take more to get a takedown at the end of a period there.
Yeah.
Let me just level change real quick.
Hey, I'm going to shoot on your leg.
Right now.
Anderson trying to stay under those arms, bump Sliga forward. Sliga up to his feet again. And we saw this earlier, stall, ref's not afraid to call stalling in that position. You got to be in a hurry to return him. And Sliga's out for another one, 4-2 lead, and he's in right away.
Single.
Got Dylan upside down.
So Northwestern's coaching staff wanting a takedown there.
Dylan trying to hip over. He's not just about had it.
Get his hands out in front. Now Sliga has a tight waist.
He's got him into a Turk position. This is
with his leg trapped.
Yeah. 1:02 to go. There's a lot of period left here for Dylan Anderson on that bottom position. Sliga's still crawling forward. Man, Dylan Anderson's in a tough spot right now, but he's fighting hard because there is a ton of pressure against his hip and his knee in this position. His entire core on that left side is just getting stretched out.
There's not a whole lot you can do in that position.
he's fighting it the best he can. But
and there's winding down to 25 seconds.
Going to stop that for potentially dangerous. I'm not sure what changed between where it was before, but we're stopping with 24 to go and 20 seconds of riding time now in favor of Mitch Sliga. He leads in this one 6-2. 24 to go in the second.
It's a caution. Northwestern is rewarded their first caution of the night.
We still lead in that department 2-1. Anderson just doesn't quite have the explosiveness anymore.
No, I think that
fighting that bent leg Turk for 45 seconds is not conducive for long-term strength. So Dillon not able to get away there at the end, so it's a 6-2 lead for Sliga heading into the third.
He needs to get up and out in less than 15 seconds here. Sliga needs to get back to his bent leg Turk. Not the easiest thing to get.
That's one of those you just kind of like fall into
right.
it.
He's a hammer here, though.
Yeah, Mitch Sliga is looking very aggressive on top.
Anderson trying to slip him a little bit.
Got both legs in and stretched Dylan Anderson out to his belly now. He can ride here for a while.
So Sliga has up to a minute 20 riding time. He's leading this match 6-2.
Yeah, stalemate's going to get called to give Dylan Anderson a fresh start.
I'd imagine if they get back to that same situation, it's not going to be a stalemate.
No, probably a stalling next time on Dylan. 1:15 to go in the third. I'm surprised, we haven't seen Sliga try to cut him to go for a bonus point win. You got a 5-point lead right now, unless you're going to try and get a turn. I just think, Mitch looked pretty good on his feet, and when he got into the legs, finished generally every time.
Anderson trying to keep his hands free by, palms up, but Sliga just grabs over top, pushes that elbow forward, and
he's just riding this regular Turk here, pretty tough. There's just nothing Dylan Anderson can do on bottom right now. 30 seconds. Again, I'm to be honest kind of surprised that Dylan hasn't been hit for stalling yet.
I'm telling you, he hasn't really let his head stay in the mat.
Right.
10
seconds to go. And looks like Sliga's going to ride this one out in the top position.
Work up.
Time's going to expire.
2 minutes, 45 seconds of riding time. And
a 7-2 win for Mitch Sliga. That's 3 more team points after 4. Gophers lead the duel 8-6.